Hello, it's Miss Lady T. I want to say this, and this is the title of this video, The Circle of Illusion. And there's a reason I titled it this. You know, when you repeat mistakes over and over again. Say, in my situation, get married, get divorced. Get married, get divorced. Get married, get divorced. You wonder why you go through the same process every time. Because you have to heal that. I went from one husband, I didn't even date. The next dude I dated, husband, didn't work out. I mean, not that quick. It was five years, and then there was this doesn't matter. There's a 15 year in there, 14. Anyway, but you keep making the same mistakes. You're going to keep getting the same results. I know, maybe I'm being a little deep. I don't know. Situation you know how sometimes you keep encountering, jobs. How many jobs have you gotten mad about or pissed off on a shift and walked out of? Or just never go back? Or leave on a break? Yes, yes, and yes. I've cried it out and been forced to quit. I think I was fired once when I was like 18 because they said I didn't say the lady's last name right or something. I don't know. It was something weird. It wasn't anything bad. You mispronounced my wife's name. Therefore, it was a temporary agency. I've been let go. Only a few times. Businesses shut down. Pregnancy. There's one time I had a baby. I don't think I went back after that, or I might have went back for a short time. Something. Anyway, but you repeat the same process. You're going to get the same result. Not putting out my job right now that I do. But if you make a mistake at the job place and they bring it to your attention and maybe you was aware of it or not aware of it, okay, confirmation. Take in the information. Next time that situation occurs, do it the correct way. Maybe you didn't know the correct way. Maybe you did and was lazy about it or something. Anyway, correct the problem. Move on. It's a problem when you actually see people in higher positions run the same thing. I'm going to get on you. You're going to be a target tonight. They're trigger words to make you take my earbud out. What can I do you for? What did it do? In my 53 years on this earth, that I believe is how old I am, I have things about that I don't think I'm that old, but that's a different story, different video. But to keep running the same trigger words, I'm going to get on you a little bit. Okay, now I've been told things, hey, you did this wrong. Hey, you're going to do that. Hey, you got to speed up. Hey, you got to, brakes too long. Something. Just, confirmation. There are certain departments that are the lesser of the other departments that you may not want to be in. Okay? And when I first started, I'm like, oh, I don't like dairy. Oh, I don't like frozen because they're cold. I learned to like dairy. I learned to like the frozen department. And there's nothing else. There's really nothing else they can, hey, you're going in this department. That is the departments, the inner departments of my night work or whatever, my shift. Those are the three places you can go. And if they know you hate, and if they don't maybe care for you, maybe they're good to your face, nice to your face. Maybe you're a threat. I don't know. What the problem may they have with you. You're nice to everybody. You don't cause problems. You don't raise your voice. You don't, disrespect people. But I literally last night got in trouble. I was in one department 8 hours, maybe 8.5 hours, because we had overtime. And then I come back in the work the next night. Well, you're in for... Cool. I like it. I said, it's the first night I haven't had to wear a ponytail. My makeup didn't run off because I was sweating, because I was working. I said, frozen ain't that bad. I said, my hands were a little cold at the end of the night. I'll just get me a couple, another pair of gloves. No big deal. Okay. They seen I cared for it, and I'm just, no problem. And I'll go where they want me to. I know how to do all the things they need, for the most part. And I'm learning this one. Never really been in it before a lot. But I'll learn. I'm up for a challenge and learning new things. That's growing. That's moving forward. It wasn't 10 minutes. Now you're back over here. Huh. Put my ponytail up. Put my little neck fan on. Go to work. It gets later in the night. GM comes in. Why aren't you in Frozen? And I'm like, look right there next to you that you're walking with. There's a higher up, and then there's a group leader. And maybe we were shorthanded or something. But for any reason, I needed to be on one side than the other. It kind of made sense because there's like one person in one department, and it's a smaller department. But I'm not getting the logistics of it. But anyway, go here, go there. Okay, I'll go where they want me to go. No problem. So I started doing the job. Done it for the night. And this morning, I get it. Gonna get on you a little bit. Oh yeah? Pull my earphone out. Okay. You didn't do this. These were live boxes. Live what? It's talking a bunch of terminology, corporate stuff. I did not know what in the world. I said, but I don't know. Kept going, but I tried to cut it. No, I took it. Get your stuff. Don't let it happen again, and go to Frozen right now. We'll have somebody finish up your aisle. Okay. No need to be pissed. I just got my coat on, took my ponytail down, went to work. But it was just like, this person has approached me probably at least 3 or 4 times since I've been on this department. The same way. You're a target. Gonna get on you. I mean, at least there's a warning. It's not bad. It's professional. Professional. But when you're talking to somebody that's been in the department one time and really doesn't know the process of what's going on, just trying to learn where the product is so you can get it back on the shelf in a timely manner. I mean, you got time to learn it, I thought. But to be told, I laugh, I smile about it because I'm like, they keep running the same thing. And if it's a legit thing, I'll own up to, okay, I'm sorry I did that. I don't even know what was talked about. I don't know who, where, what did, boxes, live. I couldn't understand anything. I just looked at him and was like, I go, look at your group leader because he told me to come over here. Then anyway, Miss Lady T, it's just funny. But people run the same things over and over. And as you become awake, you realize the same kind of things they're pulling. And the key is not to react. Take in the information, put it in your mind, make sure all the boxes that you work have been opened and worked to the shelf. Okay? Anyway, the cycle continues, and it's up to you to break that cycle. Don't get mad and quit. Don't make you put you down so much that you get depressed and quit, or lose too much time, or not go in to work, or you call off and lose your job that way. I've missed work and got fired before. There's some jobs you just don't like going into, and that happens. I got mad one time because they fired somebody, and then I quit because I was mad. Quit another time. Same job, same company, not this one. I worked at this one job 3 different times. Each time, I got mad and quit. Got mad and quit. And then the one I just abandoned it. I just didn't go back. I'm like, stop. You're not going to get anywhere in this job. You've been here 3 different times. It's not where you need to be. So I didn't be there anymore. Had to come in. Job abandonment. They make you go through the shame ritual. You know, like, can't just walk away and wait for your check. No, you got to come in and sign papers. I quit. I don't know. I don't. I'm thankful with this job. It pays my bills until I figure a way that I don't have to be at this job, or maybe not work as much. Not, 7 on the clock. That's how it'd be. But until that time, I will be there. When you need me to, I will go to the department you want me in and try to do the best I can. Anyway, Miss Lady T, like, share, subscribe. Just try to break that circle. Try to break that circle and don't react. Just take in the information. Watch your temper. Anyway, like, share, subscribe.